Hi guys, Crystal City Girl Homestead, and time for supper. So, we're going to do a really easy one again tonight. We're going to do that for a little bit, just till the canning collab and everything gets done. We're going to make easy. How's that? Alright, so we are making barbecued chicken bubble up pizza. Okay. So, the first thing that we need to do is we need to take a can of biscuits, which I needed to get these used up anyways. Sometimes you buy something and you're going to make something with it, and then you don't. And then voila, before you know it, the date, the close by date is there. So you're like, oh, well, I better use that. Alright, so I've sprayed my pan. We're going to take these biscuits and we're going to just quarter them up. Hopefully it covers a whole 9x13 pan. That's what it says, so we'll see. Alright. So what we're going to do with those is we're going to break them apart. And then we're just going to kind of throw them in the bottom of the pan. And we want to cover that pan up with the biscuits. I used to make a bubble up pizza for my kids and they loved it. I learned it, I think, from Pampered Chef or something. And you know what? Sometimes the easiest truly is the best, you guys. Like, we look out for all these fancy recipes and stuff, and sometimes it's just the easiest ones that really people remember and they want to do again and again. Alrighty. And I do have my oven preheating to 350. So, if you're cooking with me, 350. Now you're going to need some barbecue sauce. And you're going to put that all over the top. And we're going to kind of just spread that around so it kind of covers everything. Alright. Then we're going to do, you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. We're going to do make sure we're doing that in order. Yep. Okay. And then we're just going to put a layer of cheese. It don't have to be thick or anything like that. Just a layer of cheese. Alright. Now we need our chicken. So, I have a can of my home canned chicken. You can get some out of a can. You can, you know, make your own chicken up. It doesn't matter. Just whatever works for you. And my hands are clean, so I'm just going to break this chicken apart. This is actually one more can of 22 chicken off my shelf. And I was thinking about canning a bunch of chicken for the collab, and I realized how many cans of chicken I really have downstairs. So that won't be happening. Maybe if I do a special recipe, but not just plain canned chicken. Because I got quite a bit of that. I got quite a bit of turkey too. We're not as much a turkey fan, so yeah, I'm not sure. I think I got like 11 jars or something. A lot. Alright, so then we're going to take that chicken and we're going to just sprinkle that over the entire pizza. Look how that one jar covers everything. Isn't that nice? I love it. Let me rinse my hands off real quick here. I don't need that anymore. Alrighty. Chicken's on there. I'm loving it. Okay. Alright. What I want to do though is I just want to put a little bit more. It doesn't say to do it, but I'm just going to put a light, just, you know what I mean? Alright. Now this next option is an option. You don't have to do it, but we both like onion, so we're going to do it. I gotta start saving my onions and stuff again. I used it all up the other day. Alright. So now we're gonna dice up a piece, half an onion here. And let's get some onion added to that. I'd say to use red onion, but I don't have any. But you know, the thing is, nobody's gonna see it anyway. So it's not gonna be like it's done for, oh, let's do it because of the color. Yeah. Now we're gonna put that onion over top of that hamburger. Yummy. Now, she used 2 different kinds of cheese, and so am I going to. So, I'm going to use some of my party blend. Because why not? It's really good. And then we're going to cover that in cheese. Now this top layer, obviously, I would do a little bit thicker than that other, because it's the top of the pizza. Alright. Now that goes in the 350 oven for uncovered for 30 to 35 minutes. I'm going to set it for 30. Because now you just want to make sure that those biscuits get completely cooked. You don't want raw biscuit. That'd be kind of gross. So I'll be back when it's done. Well, doesn't that look good? I just freshly pulled it out of the oven. Tom is basically around the corner. So I'm going to do up our plates and we'll do a taste test. Well, hi, Tom.
Hello.
Give her a try. There's Din Din. We think about the barbecued pizza, barbecue chicken bubble up pizza. And think about what it was called again. It's pretty tasty, isn't it?
Pretty good.
So now they're back to possibly working Saturdays all the time, right?
Won't be this week.
No, because we got to help Christopher move.
God, don't look like they were going to work this weekend anyway.
But Courtney is. Courtney is, though.
As long as they want one machine in Cummins, she worked.
Oh. All right. Well, we're going to let the hungry man eat. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
You guys have a great night.